Hi, Kitty. I think you're there. Let's see. Oh, okay. That's okay. Yeah. I came in as so I am double checking the chat in case I lose the chat this time. Like last week. Boy, what a load of weather we had. And it's so humid here. Open that window a little. I don't think we're quite through it. I think it might still be problematic tonight. Whoa. Just set that up again. Oh, there. There. That's better. Okay. Yeah, I'll make sure I'm not echoing with this. Yeah. Hi, Kitty. It should let you in. Well, I don't know. Maybe. Yeah, I know what you mean. When I'm watching from so I'm watching in case I lose the chat like last week. I don't know, because I touched something on the side of the phone, and then it gave me a green screen, and then somehow that just made the chat leave for a little bit. I think so. You can hear me okay? I'll turn that up a little. Yeah. Anyway, I'm glad everything kind of has gone, but tomorrow could be, yeah, you always let me know. Tomorrow might be a big weather day too. Randy was going to work at the condo in Rochester, and then, oh, hi, Cherry Blossom. There you are. I think, are you in D.C.? I don't remember. No, I think of cherry blossoms are in D.C. You are. Oh, you are in D.C. It's so pretty there in the spring, I guess so. I haven't seen it. I mean, I've been to D.C. years and years ago, but it was more summer, so it was past the cherry blossom time. Well, let me know if you have a question. I was just rereading some things. Oh, you're in Canada. Okay, there you go. Canada. Oh, Canada. Yeah, I'd like to go to Canada. Well, we're just south of it here, but a little calmer up that way. Hello, Pooja. That sounds Indian. From India, I'm supposing? Not sure. Well, if anybody has a question, let me know. What's coming towards me that you're not aware of? Yes. All right, Cherry Blossom. Let's take a look at it. What is coming for you? Yeah, what can we know for Cherry Blossom? What's coming up? Yeah. India. Okay. Yeah, put your question in there. I'm going to do Cherry Blossom first. I'm using the Rider-Waite deck, just asking what is coming for Cherry Blossom. I think one more shuffle will have it. I hope good things. Yeah, what's coming for Cherry Blossom that she's not aware of? Ooh, maybe something good. What is coming for Cherry Blossom that is unseen? One more. What is coming for Cherry Blossom that she is not aware of? Oh, I love this card. Strength. So using your inner strength, and this angel is kind of like between, helps us go from earth to heaven, opening the jaws of that lion. So using careful, a targeted strength, not bursting in with something, but good strength, your inner strength, your intuition, and everything. This is not physical death. Believe me, this is not. This is transformational change. So maybe using your intuition, learning to build it up to find out what you are going to change, or what kind of change may be taking place. This doesn't have to be huge things. It can also be getting rid of a bad habit. Maybe it's a change of career. could be. It's just some sort of, I'm going to look at the next card to see what it tells us there. God, you've got 3 major things, and to look at it from a different point of view. I don't know what major thing may have ended for you. Maybe there was a big relationship that ended, and you have to look at it, and it puts you into, and these are 3 huge cards. You'll have to go back and look more in depth, but using your strength to bring in this transformation, and then having to look at something from a different point of view. Look at the situation. Okay. Oh my God, you're getting all the cards here. My God. At the bottom, it's like 4 of the 22. The karmic star of hope. Isn't she beautiful too? And this is speaking to balance, where this one is balance, but is having to look at the situation. Yeah, that's what the change was, the relationship that you had to let go of, and then you have to, you know, you maybe feel like you're suspended, but at the base is this beautiful hope. So better things to come, better times to come, better everything to come. That change that you had to make. Yeah, that's what I was feeling like. It was this relationship you had to let go of. The hidden energy inside. The news. Okay, maybe this is niece and nephews talking to you, or I don't know if you have them, but getting together with friends again, youthful people. Yeah. And being hopeful that things are going well. And then next to it is the new starts. So you've got to use your intuition, and you had to use, you know, be guided to change something carefully. And this huge change came. Then you kind of feel like you're tied up. But what's coming for you is the star of hope. This hopefulness and getting together with friends again, having fun and new starts. So I hope that helps. I gotta like separate all these major cards. You got a lot there. But whatever you let go of is gonna serve you well. It really will. It doesn't feel like it sometimes, you know, and it's, you can still be friends with these people, but you know, you gotta move to your own situation and what you need. Okay, so that's one. That was a big one. All right. Okay. Yeah. Do you have a question? Show. I'm gonna move this one out. I didn't even use the deck that is like dedicated for relationships, but you didn't ask for that. Just shake that out. Yeah. Time to move on is right. Yeah, just time to move on, but not super negatively. It just didn't feel like that. So, the hope at the base. And, you know, I'll post it up, and then you can go back and look at it. And if I get smart, I'll learn how to do the timestamps, but that could be really time-consuming. All right, welcome anybody else here. Come on in. Let me know what kind of something you'd like. I might toy around with this one. This one's got such pretty images too in it. Okay, Kitty, I'm gonna double check this chat because I feel like maybe I am not seeing everything. No, I'm caught up to date. I am up to date. Okay. Just let me know. Looks like I'm not able to see it. So, yeah. Anybody else have a question? Something you want me to look at? I can use this one too. I haven't been using it recently, but I like it. Okay, yeah, I think I am too. I'll just minimize that one, but I don't want that. I'm not gonna play around with the side of the phone like, oh, what's this? Anybody else? A question you want me to take a peek at? It's free. It's just for entertainment. It's for fun and entertainment. I've posted up on my own. I do a few political ones, and some celebrities. I don't know why I think about Justin Bieber. I think because he's my son's age, but he's so different from him. So completely different, and really kind of, he's on the struggle bus. But I think things could be better. Ugh. Anyway, I don't know. I was looking at Diddy. That video gets quite a lot of people looking at it. I think that the jury is just about to start in that. But what I want to look at later, and maybe even tonight yet, is could he get a pardon? Which is just an awful thought, but yeah. Okay, choosing between 2 job offers, Molly Bird. Very important for your overall well-being and financial. How do you choose? Okay, let's take a look at it with this. 2 job offers. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, and it's everything for me, like with work, a lot has to do with people around me. Like, if that isn't great and yet it's more money, it could just be such a headache, and it's so hard to know. So 2 job offers. What to choose? What's a good idea? What's a message for, let's see. Yeah, welcome here, Molly. What's a message for Molly and her job offers? What would be good guidance with these job offers? With their creativity, abundance. And if you want children, that's the card you want. What's the guidance for Molly Bird and these 2 jobs? I think they both would be good, but which is the best idea? Which is the best one? What is the guidance for her? And there's the King of Pentacles coming in. When we're thinking about money, do I have enough money? All right, I'll give it one more shuffle. You need a direction. Like, what would be, yeah, what's a message about, what can she know about these job offers? Okay. What can we know about these job offers for Molly? What would be a good direction? What would be good guidance? Yeah, these 2 job offers she's got. It's nice you've got offers for her. What would be a good direction? This thing is just in my way. All right. Molly's got 2 job offers. What would be good guidance? What would be a good direction to go in? All right, we'll just take a look. Well, you get the Star of Hope, the karmic star. So maybe in this new job, you might have more responsibility. Let's look forward on here, though, to what, is going to be like a good idea. Like, this is such a good card. She's not too naked in that card. And balance. Do you want to choose the job that's going to give you the most balance? Here you are, taking the new offer, and the Fool is so great. New job offer, but also, like, just watch out. Don't fall over the cliff. Don't fall over the cliff. Don't be foolish. And remember, for whichever one is going to make you feel the most balanced, because the Fool right here is balanced, but we don't want that Fool to go off the cliff. But going on the new journey with the job. All right, next up, you got this too, and I shuffled. The message is Page of Cups. So I don't know if there's a job that you have that's dealing with children and youth. That might be the one that makes you feel more balanced, more happy. Messages. Let me look at the bottom here. Oh, stability with the Queen of Pentacles. So whatever you choose, it's going to give you enough money and enough stability. It's just which is going to make you feel the most balanced. And also the Page of Cups is like joyful too. Like what, hi dog mom, is going to be a joyful thing that you could do. It's kind of funny because the next one to it is this offer. Here's the job offers. You've already got these offers. But okay, let's take a look inside to know what is good. All right, another page. I don't even know what 2 pages in the Page of Swords. So using your intellect to get after what you want, using that intellect, and whichever job makes you feel balanced. And right next to it is again the New Starts. So it's going to be the New Starts. So I don't know if there's a job that has to do with kids. Maybe that's the one that you would like the most. Ugh, me and my hands covering everything up. But either way you go, you're going to have enough money and stability for whatever you want to do. I don't think there's a bad choice to be made. And you are a teacher right now. That's what this is. So is the next job offer still with teaching and with education of some kind, maybe? Because if it is, maybe that's the one that you would like the most? All right. I'll post this up and you can look at it, but you got two huge cards here right away. And definitely talking about the new starts. So you're a teacher right now. Maybe you want to, or maybe you're looking to move out of the district that you're in, or move up into something. But it just seems like the children thing, I mean, in some way, guiding and leading. You'd be a good leader. Good leader. Maybe you're moving into, this has never been my thing, but admin. Oh my God. So, hi, Dog Mom. I don't know if that helped or not. I hope so. But yeah, the one that just makes you feel the best, the most balanced. Okay, does anybody else have a question for me here? I'm gonna shake this one off a little bit. Yeah, post up a question. It's free for fun and entertainment. On Wednesday nights, almost wasn't sure I was gonna. Oh, good. I'm so glad. I wasn't sure we were having some very severe weather around us a couple hours ago. I wasn't even aware, but there was like tornadoes in the area. I mean, nearish to me. But I was afraid, like, oh my gosh, I might have to be watching the weather. I might have to be doing that instead. Okay, good. I'm glad when it's helpful because I'm never sure. You know, it's kind of general sometimes, but without knowing everything. And it's just quick and easy. Try and make it quick and easy, right? Not too difficult, not too hard. Anyway, I'm glad we're here. I'm a little north of where Kitty is. We're not in the same town right now, about 20 miles away, but there were legit tornadoes in the sky. Oh, Cancer. So a health question. How is it? Okay, Dog Mom. How's your health? How is this situation going? We'll look at that. Yeah, thanks for asking. I'll shake this again. You know, my mom had cancer. She had such a healthy life. Blessed with good health, she said. Yeah, prayers to you. And then she had a localized form of lymphoma that they were treating locally, I guess. But I think that what they gave her, the medicine, gave her something that was inoperable because a week after her last chemo just went downhill. And well, anyway, to your question. Hello, Cardi Z. Dog Mom, what can we know about your cancer? I don't know. I think you've got some time. Yeah, what can we know about this cancer for you? Put you on a list of people to give a prayer to for Dog Mom. So you have dogs, I take it. Yeah, well, might be feeling some loss, of course. You know, we get to the end of things. It's like, oh, but maybe it's gonna move to safer waters, and maybe you'll have the right treatment that just gets it out of there. All right, what can we know about Dog Mom's cancer? You know, okay, horrible. You won't take chemo or any of that. Okay. You know, I understand it. I get it. When I think about, like, my mom's situation, you know, would it have been better to just kind of go it alone, like not have anything? What can we know about Dog Mom's cancer? Is it spreading slowly? Can we know about your cancer? And what can we know about this cancer? She wants to know, is it spreading slowly? Let's take a look. Well, here's Three of Coins. I feel like this is the doctors that you're talking with, meeting with, or healers too. That might be a way to go at it, like with some Reiki, which doesn't cure, but it can help you feel better. It can, oh, you are being treated holistically. Yeah. And these are the people around you that are working with you. And I feel like people are praying for you too. Okay, let's look in the middle here. Well, there's anxiety to do with this. These are the sleepless nights, the anxious worries about what's happening. But a 9 is a close to the ending of a cycle too. So this may mean, too, that it will turn the page to something better. Let's take a look. Knight of Cups. Now, this isn't a love offer. If it were, I mean, this is the one you want to see, the proposal. But it's moving forward, and if you asked if it's slow, this is a slow knight on its horse. And I feel like, cups are also your health. So this is the cup of health being proffered by the people that are working with you, and maybe Reiki is a good idea to help with if you have pain. I get pain at night. But the cup of health, and to your question, I feel like it is moving slowly. I don't think it's spreading super fast. Okay, at the bottom, we get the Fool. So you're trying new things, I feel like, if this is a new adventure. But next to it is the Four of Wands. This is like the happiness. This is a good life to come, and a good life that's been led, that's kind of balancing out the darkness of that anxiety card, which, it would be anxious, especially if you need help. Let's look at the hidden energy inside. Okay, so this is the worry, being out in the cold, and if you do the chemo, which you said you're not, that can lead to just sapping everything, the money, sapping more of the health, like it did with my mom. And then the best card ever, my opinion, right next to it is the Temperance, going back and forth, being balanced, being patient with this, trying not to let this anxiety take over. And okay, your organs are in good shape, and yeah, so some new starts. And then feeling balanced and patient, and she's pouring those cups back and forth very carefully, keeping a foot on the water, a foot on land, just saying it's going to be all right, and the people around you are there. I do think it's slow, though, and just do what they tell you to, and try to balance out that anxiety with, I don't know, laughter. That's a laughter card. I was thinking of that. That's one thing my mom was good at, was laughing. At the very end, the medicine, she had medicine for the pain, and like the conversation stopped, but we still were able to communicate in ways, and she's around us tonight. Here she is. Hi, Mom. Yeah, use laughter in a good way. Yeah, so good. Yeah, I feel like you're gonna be okay, and it's slow. That Knight of Cups was slow, and the cup is the kind of medicine that you want to be taking, that you're, vegan, okay. Yeah, not the medicine that they say, yeah. Good, and that's what that Fool is saying, that laughter is really important. I'll post this up, I think I said that before, and then you can go back and look at those cards more like look them up. So if it resonates, it does. If it doesn't, that's okay. Yeah, Cardzy Z. I like that name. Cardzy Z. That's a good name. Do you have anything you want to know or get clarification on? What should I have for dinner? You're welcome, Dog Mom. Healing to you, indeed. Yeah. I should tune this out. You're just hanging out. That's all right. You can do that. I do that too. Just lurk around the corner and don't make my presence known. Oh, yeah. I don't even have my oracle cards out. That's okay. That's all right. I can use this as sort of an oracle deck. Well, I could do one more if there's anybody around. If not, I can just pull from this for like a, maybe, hold on, I'll go look and see. I think I put it away, my oracle deck. Yeah. Here it is. This is the Prism Oracle. I like this one. It's so pretty. It's got this shiny gold. A group card. That's what I'm getting at right here. A group card. Maybe I'll take one from this one and one from this one. Yeah, let's get a group card right now, and then we'll be back next week. I hope, anyway. I'm glad the weather kind of held off. I need to go and look again and see what it's talking about, because, oh, okay. This one wanted to come out, but I don't think it was. Okay. All right. I'm just going to mix this one up. All right. From the Prism Oracle. It's a weird card. I'll have to look it up what it says. Death. But this can be like transformational change. And if I look it up in here, I can read to us about it, what it means. Yeah, here we are. According to this little Prism Oracle. Death in a reading is not about literal death. Okay, I didn't think so. But about a phase or a cycle of your life that is dying out. Okay, I'm here for that. So, like leaves falling from branches in the fall, this part of your life needs to die out to create space for new leaves to emerge in the spring. This can sometimes be difficult. Yeah, it can be painful. It's only natural to mourn. You may feel like you need to. Just know that the whole new phase of your life is getting ready to begin. So something is going away, fading away. And even like change of jobs, that can bring about that feeling too. So we'll take that. I'm not going to use the other deck. This is something is fading away, or we're transitioning into a different time of life. Okay, thank you for coming. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate it. And we'll try to come back next week. I'll post it up on the board, the community board. And if I can't come here, I'll let you know. But it's been great to be here. I'm good for about half an hour, and then I get tired. And I want to go see what the news is saying about our weather. So, all right. Thank you all. Thank you, Kitty. All right. Bye for now.